Hi everyone, I'm back and we're gonna continue our Syndicate playthrough. We are currently at 3% out of the 100 and we have 2 trophies out of the 50. So yeah. We're gonna continue. Alright, and I'm much rather play with I'm gonna play with the girl because I like Evie more. Not because of her style. To save the planet from a solar flare, Desmond activates the Grand Temple. In doing so, Juno is free and her consciousness enters the World's network. Yeah, we were there. So yeah, I like Evie's look and fight style more, so I'm gonna use her. Not because she's sneakier or anything, it's just, it is what it is. I like it more. Okay, what's this? Alright. Yeah, we can refill. So these are the merchants when I can... Ooh, we can buy the treasure maps. Great. Oh, those are a bunch of money. Alright. Well, probably gonna do it at the end.
I believe that shall help you greatly.
Or like later. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, we made this part clean. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna maybe should I yeah, I'm gonna clean this whole district first and then I'm gonna do the collectibles I can find. Yeah, level 2, level 2, level 2. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's do the Herald Drake Templar Hunt.
All as expected.
Lockhart Herald, they kill the target with a crate of dynamite. Alright. Infiltrate the area, assassinate the target and escape. Alright.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the flighters' hands without harm. No.
Walk through dense crowds to move past the guards undetected. Sure.
I knew there was trouble. I could feel it coming.
Right. Oh, that was him? Well, I guess we're gonna come back later for the objective. Okay. Cool. Templar hunt completed in Whitechapel. Sweet. Maybe I'm gonna... Ooh, it's locked. Go for the next, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 4, yeah, and then I'm gonna go for the collectives. is the chest? Oh, it's there. Is it a... Can I pick it? Yeah. Cool. Oh, and we don't have to play the stupid mini game every time. Oh, we found the color green. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the collectibles I run into, and then when we do these 4 missions or hunts, then I'm gonna clean everything in Whitechapel I can see. And then we can maybe check out how much is how much is a map for Whitechapel. Sorry if my talk is not that smooth, but I had physical therapy today for my shoulder and it hurts like hell, so it's a bit hard to think. Alright, new database entry. Present day, assassin intel, reconstructed data number 1, 2011, October 3rd, Future Technology, Mexico City branch. Alright. Oh, and we can play audio. Cool.
Isabel! What a lovely surprise!
Are you recording this?
Oh, yes. I record everything I do. Never know when an unexpected breakthrough will happen. How are you?
Terrible. I've been tasked with archiving the genetic memories from Project Legacy.
Well, it's a shame how that ended, but I'm glad to see the data isn't going to waste.
It's a waste of my time and talent, just as your current assignment is a waste of yours.
Work is work. Despite the setbacks in Denver, the Abstergo satellite is a very interesting...
Vidic had his chance, and he's blown it. They'll never find a new Apple in time for launch. The Animus Project is dead in the water. Meanwhile, you and I are members of the Inner Sanctum, and we're being treated like sodding interns. But what if we could give Mr. Rickon a new working piece of Eden?
I'm listening.
Don't listen. Look. Look at this.
PE number 66. Where did it come from?
The Project Legacy data revealed that the company acquired it in the 40s. I want you to help me get it working again.
This fabric, it's very fragile. But there's technology in it.
You study the Shroud. Find out anything you can about its original purpose and methods of use. I'll cross-reference the genetic memories from Project Legacy against my archive. With any luck, I can locate more people who came into contact with it. Together, we can unlock the artifact's secrets.
I get to play with an artifact and take Vidic down a peg? How can I refuse?
Alright. Right. So we know that. Alright, what's that? Oh, it's gonna be one of those pamphlets or arts or something from the wall. I think that was that little picture. Alright, what is it? Oh, and we have this little stuff. Like in the last game. Like a little... crowd events, or what do you call this? I think that's... Yeah, crowd event. 1 out of 5. Cool. Alright, let's see. Here's that. Oh my! I get hurt if a horse hits me. Yeah, illustrations. 2 out of 5. It is the 39th. Arch Cottage, Bradford. And yeah, you can do anything with those, right? Alright. It says we have to start kill a messenger. I'm not sure. I'm gonna... let's see.
What the hell was that? You shouldn't be here.
Just because I'm over here, don't mean I can't take care of you.
Alright. Leaving. Don't like start kills anyway. Alright, what the battle is showing me? Alright. Not sure, so I'm just gonna go. Can I go in here somewhere? No. Later. Oh, there is a artwork. Alright. Ooh, I got a skill point. Let's see what we found. Laborer's home at Whitnash. Okay, let's see that skill point. More health, better lockpick. Oh no, these are for 2, so I can do more common crafting resources. That's nice. Better eagle vision or not losing combo. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the scavenger one. Okay, cool. What is that beer bottle though? Or where is that bottle though? Looks like it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Pick up. Okay, found the beer bottle. Beer tasting notes. Merlin and Arthur Imperial Stout. Oh, I know Merlin and Arthur. Okay. Trevenna Sean's tasting notes. Whoso pulleth this pin from this cask shall be rightwise king born of England, which would be fortunate, as he could then immediately put the brewer of his travesty to death for crimes against the state. The ensuing crisis of succession, civil war, and mass outbreak of food poisoning would surely plunge us into a dystopian age to make a British comic book writer of the 1980s wet himself with glee. Alright, I don't know how to read that. Indeed. Mold the coronus plus the vertis? Maybe? And no, I'm not going to translate that for you. You should bloody know what it means. Great. Thanks. Alright. So we can collect beer bottles now. Goody. What is this sign here? What is this yellow? Yellow thing. Not sure. Social collectible Helix credits. Oh, some online stuff. What is it? Oh, it's done. Did I get it? No. Social reach service is currently available. Great. So this is not working, alright. So
You'll regret it if I come over there. Bugger off home before I smash.
right. So we are going for the next okay, defend the civilian. I can do that.
Lay your hands on.
Right. And we are going for this to catch an urchin. This is the closest. Alright.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Okay. Jacob and Evie search for the elusive Clara O'Day.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Reach the warehouse.
Why don't I rip your empty head off?
Do not trigger the alarm. Alright, child liberation, infiltrate the factory and rescue the children from their squad condition. Okay.
Get in my way.
And we have to free the children and can't let people trigger the alarm, so I'm gonna sabotage it, and that way they can't trigger it. Cool.
Always at each other's throats.
Okay, you can go,
Trust me.
You got this!
and then
I give up.
other kids. They're gonna be up, probably. Yeah.
Keep working. We ship out next week, and we are far behind schedule.
Oh, wrong button. I'm used to be triangle being the eagle vision. Where are they? Oh, I can get that. Alright. Oh, they're there. Okay. And you're gonna die too. Alright. Wait. You can go, kiddos.
Thank you, miss.
And we have some kids there too. Okay, can I go up here? Oh, there is the stairs.
Put it with a stick. You never know.
Here they are.
Your chance.
Okay.
It's all right.
Thanks, lady.
You can go. 9 out of 9 and we didn't trigger the alarm. Oh. So we got some loyalty from Clara O'Day too. And child liberation completed. Alright, one more. Spitalfields Gang Stronghold. Let's go for that too. We have kiddos everywhere running around. Stat, kill the messenger. Lol. Did it count? Probably not. Okay. I'm gonna go to the shop, refill my consumables. Yep. And I'm gonna check how much is it for Whitechapel. Just 1,000. I'm gonna get that. Gonna get those shinies out of the way.
You do me a good turn. Thank you.
Alright. So I'm gonna do this last quest, and then after that we're gonna get all these collectibles that are in our way. Okay. Get that? Ah. What? Right. Not sure about that, but we have a chest here. Get that. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, free and protect captured clinker. Eliminate the brighter tags to conquer the stronghold and gain rook territory. Rooks will increasingly dominate the city boroughs. Alright.
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
How are you there, Evie?
Okay.
You'll be singing a different tune, son.
Right. Anyone else? Oh no, he died. Dang it. Next time, I guess.
Hey, someone get her! You dare face me? I'll gut you like a fish!
Okay. There you go. Two more. One is here. And we have one up here somewhere. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, L1 to enter. That's new. Okay, cool. And some more loyalty for Henry Green. Alright, we have the whole Whitechapel. And now we're gonna go for some collectibles, I think. Gang War available. Alright, I don't know what that means, but sure. We can get a better cane sword. Okay. But first, I'm gonna go and get... Oh. Alright.
You and your brother are attracting the wrong kind of attention. I would be careful.
Yes, you should be, Mr. Kaylock.
As you like.
Are we gonna... alright. So we just, yeah. Survive the ambush. And we can recruit.
You ain't no lost to humanity.
Someone should stop that juggling.
Okay. Confront Redford Kaylock. I guess we're gonna do this first. And then we're gonna hunt for loot, collectibles after that. I guess. Can we get more people? Oh, just the two of them? Alright. Gang war. Alright. Fight Rexford Kaylock's gang and conquer Whitechapel. Sure. Let's do that then.
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Okay. Alright, gearing up. Reaching higher levels allows you to equip better weapons, accessories, and outfits. Press options to access the inventory menu in order to purchase and equip better gear. Gear can be upgraded to improve their stats and reach their full effectiveness. Okay. We got this, but it's worse. I mean, the lethality is better, but the stun is worse. I like the cane. I think I'm gonna keep the cane. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay with the canes. Maybe buy a better cane. I think I'm good with mine. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay with that. Knuckles, Yeah, I like the game.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
Where are you, Kaylock? Perhaps this will draw you out. Rux!
Alright. Okay. Come on.
There you are.
Come on, botsman. Heal Ranford Kaylock. On it. Okay. Let's go. Oof. Come on. And that is the kill. Frankly, they're eliminated.
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Got ourselves a train. Alright. Let's go, I guess.
Kaylock is dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Alright.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Welcome. That's how you do gang wars.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Well, hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? This is serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
Alright. Okay, speak with Agnes, but first we have some database entries. Alright, don't really care about the tutorial ones, and we have Agnes McBean. Date of birth 5th January 1815. Daughter to a homemaker and an iron worker, Agnes McBean was born in Garnkirk, Scotland. The eldest of 6, Agnes quickly grew into her robust, outspoken character, bossing her younger siblings about and giving her parents a run for their money. In 1831, Scotland began construction of its very own railway system, the Dunkirk and Glasgow lines. Her father, Mungo McBean, being an expert in the field, was sent to work in the rail yards. Aspiring to be more like her father, Agnes learned what she could about trains and how they worked and hoped to one day follow in Mungo's footsteps. 3 years later, Agnes had her chance. Mungo's sudden ill health coincided with the merging of the Scottish and English rail lines, though it would take an imaginative conspiracy theorist to link the two. And Agnes, for the benefit of her family, took her father's place inside the locomotive. More usually, however, and to spend the transmission, she took on his identity as well. 2 years later, following an incident, Agnes was discovered to be a woman and in punishment transferred to Starrick Industries. There she placed under the employment of the cruel Whitechapel gang leader Rexford Kaylock and her train in his illegal service. In 1868, her train, dubbed Bertha, was hijacked by assassin twins Jacob and Evie Fry. Bargaining with them for their assistance in getting better work conditions for herself and her peers, she offered her services. Cool. Ooh, and we have skills. Awesome. Oh, what's this? Leadership 1. Press R1 to recruit rooks to follow you. Hold R1 to bring up advanced commands. You may have up to 2 rooks following you at a time. And later we can make more. Sweet! Should we do Eagle Vision or should we do combo? I don't really care about the combo so far. Oh no, I'm gonna just do Eagle Vision. Cool, and you can speak to Bertha now.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring.
Collect income.
You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give him a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
Alright, where is the gang upgrades map? I'm blind, right? Oh, it's there. Buy the medicine market upgrade. Alright. So, oh, wow. Alright. Medicine market. You can now buy medicine in shops. Use medicine up during combat to quickly recover health. Cool. What else can we do? Crawler boom. Increase the popularity of the Growler. Look for more of his favorite on the streets of London. I don't know what that means. Little Rooks. Children are the best thieves in London. When using R1 to interact with them, they give you better loot items. Alright. Police bribes. Police will turn a blind eye to some of your illegal actions. That's nice. That sounds nice. Carriage sabotage. The Blighter's repairman seems to have left the country. Blighter carriages are less resilient. Huh. Okay. Rook Watchers. Your gang now includes the Watcher archetype. Watchers use their firearms more often than other archetypes. That sounds useful. Rook Riders. Purchase carriages for your rooks. Look for them on the streets of London. I'm just running, so I don't... Rook training. Rook receive basic combat training. They are now level 5. Press R1 to recruit them. That's a really, really good one. I'm gonna get that, that's for sure. What else do we have here? Black market affiliation. Ammunition comes cheaper when you know the right person. Save 25 on gun and throwing knife ammunition at any shop. Ooh, yes, we want that too. Pub investor. Buy pubs in the city to increase the train hideout income by 500 every 30 minutes and your maximum save capacity. That's cool too, but that costs a lot. So I'm gonna do this. And what is this? Allies in arms. When you order your rooks to fight, they will open conflict with a volley fire. That's cool. And what is this? Black market ties. Having a hand in black market dealings comes with its own benefits. Buy new weapons and other gear from the inventory at a discount of 20%. Sweet.
Now, enough shop talk. Believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet.
Okay. Freedom of the press. But I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go back to Whitechapel and get all the little thingies I can. Because I'm that person who collects everything during the game, so she don't have to do it later. Every 1000 XP earned. Yeah, we know about that. Go. New entry. What do we know? We know Southwark, Waterloo Station. When the London and South Western Railway first built Waterloo Station in 1848, it was only meant to be a stopover between Southampton and the City of London. That didn't stop Waterloo from becoming a high-traffic station, though as demand grew, additional platforms were built around the original building, which became known as the Central Station. Each new platform was built with its own entrance and booking office and was either mislabeled or not labeled at all. Confusion grew further in 1869 when another train station named Waterloo Junction was built across the seat. Waterloo Station accommodated passengers both living and dead. In response to London's crowded cemeteries, Parliament established the London Necropolis and Mausoleum Company in 1852 to create a new burial ground outside the city and ship the newly deceased from inside the city. The former task was achieved by building a 500-acre cemetery in Surrey, the largest in the world at the time, and the latter by establishing the Necropolis Railway, a private rail line that moved all those corpses directly from Waterloo Station to Surrey. Waterloo was chosen as a departure point because its location by the Thames allowed bodies to be delivered to the station from all over London. It's like a beautiful fairy tale, isn't it? Sometimes life can be magical. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So, let's see. Which way should we go first? I'm gonna start here, go this way, and then come back, I think. So that way we can just
I have a job for you.
I'm your man.
do a round. What do we have here?
You know what to do.
Look, it's that tough now. I
Own this block.
Yeah.
I'll find out where you
I'll cover you.
Okay.
And I hope it bleed now.
Cool. I'm gonna climb. Okay, so there is like gang people everywhere and we can just get them and make them kill people instead of us. Let's go. Where is that chest? Oh, it's behind the wall. Yep. Cool. Silk and leather. Alright. Next one. It's gonna be this one. And if anyone wanna talk about anything while we are just collecting stuff, so it won't be like hella boring for you, then just feel free to ask or tell me what you would like me to do differently, or what game would you like me to play, and stuff like that. I think my next game is gonna be Spider-Man Miles Morales, so I'm not only playing Assassin's Creed games, so I'm not gonna get bored. Probably just gonna change those two games, like one Assassin, one Spider-Man, one Assassin, one Spider-Man, and then you'll see. Why am I here? Oh, it rotates the map. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright. So yeah, I like to do this in between quests, because that would be really boring to do all this just one sitting. So, and we can get XP and skill points and all that jazz. So that's gonna make our life easier later. So that's cool too. Can we go higher? No. Okay then. So I think, yeah, we're gonna just do this way, like do quests in a district, and oh, it's there. Here? Oh no, I meant to jump that way. Sorry, I'm not fully in control yet with the controls. Not fully friendly. Oh shit. God.
What could be happening?
So maybe these things will take a little bit of time while I'm getting used to the new controls. Can't you just climb on top of that? God. Alright, and should we just... Oh. Yep, there you go. Oh, I got hit by a train. Oh god. Alright, alright. Okay. But we got that, and 1980 Abstergo Industries begins the animation project. Alright. So we get that thing, so we can listen to the message in the database, right? Is it? Oh. Oh, so those are not anything you can just... Okay. So we are up here now. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go to the closest. Let's see. There's a bunch of drunks everywhere. Alright. And here we go. Awesome. Silk, leather, everything. Can you give me anything? No? Alright. Next one is gonna be this one. I know this is not the most exciting part, but like, if I would do this at one sitting, that would be even worse, I think.
Whatever happens, do not panic. Yes,
it's in here.
Is everything alright?
I'm coming over and
Is
teaching
it?
you a bloody lesson.
Is it up somewhere? Up. It's here. There you go.
What's the latest?
I'll scalp you for that.
And we have something here. Yup. Oh god. How on earth I'm gonna get that? Let's see. Oh. Maybe from here? Huh. Is it... am I gonna have some other stuff I can do it with later, or I'm just not capable enough? Maybe I can't. Is it possible I can get all of these stuffs from the beginning? Because that looks like it's not in a spot I can jump to, at least. Yeah. Maybe I can't. Well, I'm gonna at least get the chests and we'll see later. Maybe that gun Jacob wanted to get fixed is gonna be like helpful for collecting these stuff, or skill or something like that. I don't know. What? We can definitely get the chests. That's for sure. And I mean, if I'm running around, maybe we can get like a crowd events and whatnot. Yeah, she's not really a big jumpy kind of girly. So maybe I'm gonna leave some of these collectibles for later. Let's see. Probably have to leave some chests because of the lockpicking skill and stuff like that, but gonna go to the shop. But we can see that Whitechapel is 100%, which means we did all the quests in here, so it's cool. Or like 100% the hours, like we won the gang war, probably, that's what it means. Alright, refill. And...
We'll be feasting tonight, we will. Much thanks.
There is a chest. Alright. And then here is a chest. Okay. Oh, I can go on the street, I guess. Maybe easier. Oh.
Someone's going to do one. Up to now.
Okay. Scared some people. For crowd event. No, don't care. Yeah. And here's... Oh. Alright. 11 out of 25. We get XP for every chest we open, so that's cool too. It's useful.
I ain't somebody you can just push around.
Probably not gonna be hit by a train again. Alright. Yeah, sure.
I mean in the head.
Alright. Let's get that. And then here is 2 more chests. Cool. Alright. And one more up in here.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Sure. There you go. Okay, and then we're gonna have a bottle somewhere this way. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Thanks.
And we have a new bottle. Let's see. Leaping Fox Lager. 1866 lager, Burns Brewery, registered. Sean's tasting notes: a big, bold, flavorous stomach acid finishes with notes of someone else's old chewing gum and a smattering of pencil shavings. The beer itself has a consistency not dissimilar to egg whites that have curdled a bit, with a head like dirty lines that leaves a lacing of grey sludge on the walls of the glass. Oh my god. Going by the scale of the other beers we've tried on this project, I'd say 3 out of 5 stars. Would definitely order again. Jesus Christ. Oh my. What's in the inventory? What is new? Oh. Cool. Gauntlets. Should we... it's the same. I mean... Why don't we have this one on? And we can upgrade it, so yeah. That's a bit better. Sure. Why not? Any new cape? And outfits. Alright. So we can do Liz, Evelyn, and Xiaojun. Yeah, and we found this green one. I mean... nah. I'm gonna keep the teal. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Next thing to collect. Alright. Gonna try to get that cage. Was that the one I was trying to get before? Or... Maybe it was, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Is it in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, looks like. Maybe it's jumpable. I'm gonna check it out. I think it should be... No. She don't want to jump that way. Yeah. Maybe we're gonna figure out something later. Oh, what's that? That's something new. A pressed flower. Alright. What's that? Alright. We got a pressed flower. It's an Amaryllis formosissima, which means pride. Cool. Here's another chest somewhere. Okay. Probably up here. Yes. Go. And then another chest. Just gonna buff myself up. Alright. Let's see. Go. And one more. What's that? Ah, I thought it was shining. It's just a stack of papers. For some reason it looked shiny.
Just give me the note if you need backup.
Oh. Alright. Are the treasure maps only showing the chests? I think so. Because other stuff just gets there when I... Right. So these glitches are not the ones from here. Okay. Maybe you need a couple of glitches to do and reconstruct some data. Let's see the chest. It's locked. Let's see if we can open it. I know how to use lifts. Wanted to. Okay, let's go. Alright. Can we lockpick? Yeah. Cool. Anything cool? Alright, rough and tumble bath. What does that know? Oh, that's for the guy. Is it Jacob? I think it's Jacob. I really don't care. I really don't care about poor Jacob. I'm sorry. Evie's much more cooler in my eyes. Jacob looks like an asshat. He looks like someone who's gonna get us into trouble instead of helping us out, so... Alright. Ooh, new entry. Yeah, I think we need a couple of stuff to get one. Okay, we got reconstruct the data number 13. DDS genetic memory export. Subject Mario Auditore, 1/5. Date 1454, Monteriggioni, Italy. Luciano Pezzati confessed the truth behind Montefeltro's siege. He was not here for Monteriggioni. He sought what lies beneath her. Something my ancestors hid. We will find it. We must find what the Fiorentini were seeking by it. Be it a relic, treasure, or junk. I have called in my architects and historians. Together we will solve this mystery. We study the Auditore journals and uncover many cryptic messages and vague references. We cannot make sense of them. I walked the architect through Monteriggioni's building layout and we discussed the possible hiding places beneath each one. I know there are secrets beneath the villa that my assistant will not find in any record book. However, I do not believe anything I have found would be so interesting to our enemy. Surely the Pieve di Santa Maria Assunta is a wise place to search. After all, churches have long kept some of mankind's darkest secrets. We spent an afternoon searching but come away with nothing. The Auditore have a crypt in Monteriggioni filled with secrets. My brother Giovanni explored it thoroughly when he was younger and thought his findings were shocking. He found no artifact. The well. Searching out the family records, we find that one of my ancestors had the old well drained and then further excavated. A senseless act, unless he was hiding something. Alvaro, as promised, here is the first delivery of DDS data. Some of it is very fragmented. We are still cleaning up the mess our Rudiotto made of everything. E. Ardent. Alright. Next.
Follow my lead at all
We
times.
have
By your command.
a fragment here. And can I jump it? Yep. Awesome. Yeah, 6 per 12, so the next little piece we're gonna get is gonna be at 12. Up, here you go. Okay. And then that little piece. I'm sorry if today's stream is boring for you guys, but I love collecting stuff and I like to do it on the way to other stuff, so yeah. Sorry about that. It's not every stream is gonna be like this. I mean, probably, but like I did a couple of main missions before I started this, so it's fine. It'll be fine. And it means that later we don't have to worry about all this stuff. So. Is it inside? How do I get inside there? Oh, it's cat. Yeah, there is an alarm bell. Don't care. I mean, we can sabotage it, but this place is ours now, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Ah, one of them is there. Cool. And the other one is gonna be one more up, I think. Alright. Yep. On the other side. Is it? What's that? Alright. Where is it? Is it here somewhere? Or is it more up? I hear it, so I think it's above us. Let's see. Yup. Here you go. Awesome. 21 out of 25. Almost there. There is the forward last pieces. Alright. Cool. So we're gonna grab the last 4 chests and anything else we found on the way. And then we can go for the next quest. Right. And 3 more. Okay. We have a helix here too, somewhere. Right. Where is it? Oh, we got a skill point. And What is that? Oh, it's there. Is it like... No. How do I get that? Leap of hate from here? Oh yeah. Awesome. And 2 more chests. And we can go on our way. Let's go.
Take them.
Cool. Anything cool? Okay. And last little chest is here. On the other side of this building. Awesome. There you go. Got all the chests in Whitechapel. So, what next? We have a couple of glitches still, but I'm not gonna go for that. Alright, that's stopping. But I don't know about that. This is our next quest, so I guess we should go for that. I'm gonna check Whitechapel. So we have all the activities and a bunch of the collectibles. Alright. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to the hideout and see what else we can buy from the money and resources we just got. To make our lives easier. And then we can go for the next quest. Oh, shut up. Yeah, gang upgrades. The vultures sounded good. What else? Better loot. I don't know what the growler is, so oh yeah, maybe I'm gonna buy this. So we're gonna have more money. Pub games sponsor street food on pubs and increase pub clientele. Doing so will increase the train height of the income by 500 every 30 minutes. Alright. I think I'm gonna buy this the next, maybe. But before that, I think I'm gonna do archers. Brutes. Your gang now includes the brute archetypes. Brutes are as tough as their name implies. Cool. I think. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be good too. Right, I think this is it right now. Sweet, and what's that? I can sightsee? What does that mean? Alright. Well, sure. And I'm gonna grab my money.
The cane gives you an undeniable air of joie de vivre.
Hello, Miss Fry.
What else do we have in here? We can buy gears and weapons. Sure, and fill this, yeah. Okay. Okay, and well, let's go here then. I guess this is level 3. Oh my, 4, 5. Yeah, we are only level 2 though, and we are back here. So might just grab these on the way, I guess. So I'm gonna get a little more XP. We have one skill. Well, might as well. Yeah, level 3. Cool. A bunch of new skills, and now I have 3 rooks who can follow me, and from now on every skill costs 2 points, and we can use better equipment, like this one or this one. Which one do I want? Playtrough gains past that for your foes. Beautiful, efficient weapon bearing the intricate work and emblems of the Indian Brotherhood. I'm gonna use this one, I think. Yeah, looks cool. And we can upgrade it. Awesome. No, hi, Sam Morphan. Welcome, how are you? I play on PS5. Okay. Yeah, on my stream it's only console gaming. On my free time I do sometimes use my computer, but like mostly just like Sims or stuff like that. So yeah, I mostly play console. And I mean console has the trophies. PC doesn't, so I'm no, I'm not. I think my accent speaks for me. I have a really strong accent. I'm European, from middle of Europe, Hungary.
Right, you're in trouble now.
Right, so I'm gonna go for that little stuff there. But if I sound American enough, that's really cool because I'm trying to fix my accent for my work. It's gonna be easier to get English-speaking roles.
I will deal with you myself.
By the way, thank you for chatting, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright. Gonna try to get... Oh, this was the one I couldn't get? Yeah. Still not sure how to...
Some sort of commotion.
Maybe I'm gonna try to jump back from here. Oh, here. And just like maybe jump back. Not too low. Shut up. Alright, still not sure how to get this one, so that's, but I can get this poster. That's for sure. And then what do you have? Alright, running. Stop. There you go. Ooh, I had completed the crowd event set and I got $500. Nice.
Anything I should know about?
Some posh new meat markets opened up.
Alright. Okay, let's get this 4 out of 5. And we got the Easter Monday volunteer review at Brighton Skirmishers. Nice. Alright. So, I think everyone wants me to just start walking towards our main mission. Where is the train? Is it still here somewhere? Yeah. Alright. Should we just get a carriage or?
You'll regret it if I come over there.
Kill them!
Let's see how warm your innards are. You're looking so tough now, are ya?
Yep. Just gonna get me a car and right there because it's far away. Oh, sorry. Alright, I guess I get points for the distraction. That's okay.
Come on.
Oh, I got a new entry. Is it like the place or? Yeah. Cannon Street Station. The name Cannon Street has nothing to do with the weapon, but is in fact an English corruption of the street's original name, Candlewick Street, or Candlewick Street as it was known in the 12th century. The street earned its name from the number of candle makers and drapers who lived and worked there. Cannon Street Station was built by the Southeastern Railway following an Act of Parliament in 1861, allowing its construction. It opened to the public September 1st, 1866. The station's hotel was built the following year and was designed by E.M. Barry, the son of G.V. Barry, the architect behind the Houses of Parliament. The presence of the train station and its proximity to the Thames bolstered Cannon Street as a center of trade. As the 19th century drew to a close, the area became populated with warehouses and industrial buildings. Awesome. Okay. Thames. This crossing was originally meant to be, it's the Blackfriars Bridge. This crossing was originally meant to be named Pitt Bridge in honor of the former Prime Minister William Pitt the Elder, but the name never caught on. Blackfriars Bridge was built from 1760 to 1769 by the Scottish engineer Robert Milne and lasted almost 100 years, requiring frequent repairs due to the subpar limestone used in construction. It was torn down in 1864 when the government determined that it would be more cost-effective to simply replace the bridge than to keep repairing it. The new bridge, which is still standing, was designed by Thomas Cubitt and completed in 1869. In Dickens' Dictionary of London, published 10 years later, Charles Dickens Jr. describes Blackfriars Bridge as one of the handsomest in London. If celebrity magazines were around back then, Blackfriars have been called the sexiest bridge alive. Alright. Almost there.
Atta girl. I've got a job for you. That's it. There you go. There you are.
Alright. There is a little collectible, so I'm gonna get that. No, I'm gonna... There you go. I'm gonna get that little chip in there, and then we're gonna go for the quest. Yeah, we still have half an hour, so we're fine. 1 out of 20. Oh, did we? Oh yeah, we did get one, and yeah, and Reddit, yeah. Right. So, freedom of the press. The twins take a broken device to a close associate of Henry's to be repaired. Alright. And we're gonna get an outdoorsman's outfit.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this? Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And... yeah. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage, if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you.
Alright. We got some new
Miss
gear.
Fry, I am so glad you could assist me.
And a new entry. Okay. Alexander Graham Bell. Date of birth 3rd March 1847. From the day he was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, sound and communicate were very important in Alexander Graham Bell's life. His father was a highly respected speech therapist and an elocutionist, and at the age of 12, young Alex's mother lost her hearing. His father developed a phonetic alphabet aimed at teaching the deaf to speak, while Alec himself learned to communicate with his mother by speaking into the side of her head so she could feel the vibrations of his voice. Rebecca does something similar whenever I try to block her out. The other thing that defined Alec's life was his natural inventiveness. By the time he was a teenager, Bell had already created a system for dehusking wheat, but then I suppose we all do crazy things when we are teenagers. Plus, with the help of his brothers, Melville and Edward, he developed an automaton that could speak by blowing air from a bellows while manipulating the machine's lips. The Bell boys were able to get the machine to articulate crude words like mama. And you thought ventriloquism was tough to sit through. Bell's genius was such that he was hired as a pupil teacher of elocution and music at Weston House in Scotland. His family moved to London at around the same time. Alec would join them in 1867 after Edward died of tuberculosis. While in London, Alec attended the University of London and worked for his father, providing speech therapy and teaching his father's phonetic alphabet to the deaf. And it seems crafting nifty gadgets for a pair of assassins. History has managed to document that creepy bloody automaton, but there's not a word about his interactions with Jacob and Evie Fry, as it should be. Anyway, Alec and his parents moved to Canada in 1870 after Melville, like his brother, succumbed to tuberculosis. Alec himself was showing symptoms of the disease, but thankfully for all of humankind, he recovered and would go on to invent, among other things, the dumb version of the smartphone. Bell passed away the 2nd on August 1922 at the age of 75. When his body was interred 2 days later, phone traffic was shut down for a minute in his honor. If people weren't crying over Bell's death, shutting down the phone lines would do the trick. Alright. So we're gonna drive Bell's carriage. Where are we going?
So, Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry, but the human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Starrick Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, all small independent companies have had their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding any broken fuses, which are...
To be found on top of Big Ben.
Correct, especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
You start the fuses without going below 30 meters in altitude. Alright. Rope launcher. Press L1 to ascend tall buildings. From a ledge, press L1 to zipline across large gaps. By ziplining, control speed using L and R2 and position yourself over enemies for air assassination. Yeah, I think it is gonna be needed for some of those little pieces I couldn't get. Westminster, the Big Ben. Charles Barry was hired in 1844 to rebuild the Houses of Parliament, which had burned down 10 years earlier. It was decided the new building should include a clock tower, and Barry enlisted the reputable clockmaker Louis Williamy to design the clock itself. Big Ben is the name commonly used for the entire clock tower, but it was originally the nickname for the largest bell in the tower. The clock tower is now officially known as the Elizabeth Tower after Queen Elizabeth II, because reasons. The origin of the nickname Big Ben has been boiled down to two theories. The first is that it derives from Sir Benjamin Hall, the portly Commissioner of Works. The other theory is that her nickname comes from the word of boxing. Heavyweight fighters of the time were sometimes called Big Bens, after the heavyweight boxing champion Benjamin Count. Each clock dial is engraved as its base. The engraving reads in Latin, "O Lord, keep safe our Queen Victoria the First." Alright. Cool. Let's do this. Okay. And then,
lovely view.
We're gonna go there. Oh, I have to. Ooh, look. Another database. Is it the Buckingham Palace? House of Parliament. Also known as the Palace of Westminster, the House of Parliament were built and remodeled around one of the first royal residences. The Great Hall in Sir Parliament is the last remnant of the palace built by William II at the end of the 11th century. The old palace remained the royal residence for just over 400 years, until Henry VIII moved to Whitehall Palace in 1530. The old palace became the permanent location for the country's two houses of parliament, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. To call Henry VIII's relationship with the Catholic Church turbulent would be an understatement. It's like saying that the 1940s Britain's relationship with Germany was a little fraught. This conflict was with the church, but put the king's lawyers hard at work, and they situated themselves at the old palace, making the building the home of the courts of law as well. Two of the most notable people to be tried in the Palace of Westminster are Guy Fawkes, the Catholic extremist who attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1606, and King Charles I, who was tried and executed for treason at the height of the English Civil War. Prime Minister Spencer Perceval was assassinated in the lobby of the House of Commons in 1812. Cool. And here is the second fuse.
All set.
We are going there. Yup. This helix glitches is gonna be needed to this, yeah. Ooh, we got a new assassin intel. TDS genetic memory export Mario Auditore 2 out of 5, 1454, Monteriggiani, Italy. I bring my soldiers with me as well as a miner, and we descend into the old well. We will spend the day down here if we must. I am sure we are on the right track. Most of the water has been drained from this well. I search for the earthen floor for any markings or switches. My men must think me mad. Some wooden structures remain from the excavation. I climb them to investigate the higher reaches of the chamber, but I find no clues. I silence my men and stand completely still. For several minutes, we simply listen. Nothing. I push on the rock walls, focusing on extrusions or loose stones. Nothing moves. I find no traces of anything mechanical or no ropes. Perhaps this was just a simple well. It was foolish to think we would find anything but rock down here. We are done for Todd. Wait! The miner's flame. It dances as he approaches the black wall. There is a chamber hidden here. We put all our strength into pushing the wall, and it slides. Wait, the miner's flame. Haha, I love this guy. A Grammatica. Alright. Alright, this new tool is cool. It's handy, and we didn't had anything like this in the games before, so that's cool. I thought it's just gonna be a normal hook gun like before. This is cool. You there. And then there. Yeah, I like it. And we're going up there. Go. And we're gonna have the side objective too. Alright. Yep. It's out here. Let's go.
That should do it.
Yep, that should do it. Speak to Bal. Where is he? Alright. Which way are we going? Okay, let's see. Can go there. Alright. Almost there. This game is really pretty. It's really old, but it still looks cool, I think. It's a nice one. Ooh, I'm gonna go up and get the viewpoint, I think. Real quickly. If I'm already here. So don't have to come back again. There you go. Awesome. Cool. We have a new fast travel location. Right?
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Maybe a little too well. Whoa!
Okay. Is it a better smoke bomb or... Okay, loot 200 metal components and assassinate a guard from a zip line. Alright. Hopefully we can do that. Alright. Okay. Any guards anywhere? Alright. Okay. Let's see. Anything. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go up. Let's see. Any guards? Yes. Yeah. Cool.
Finished. She will be.
This is your last chance. Enjoy.
Awesome. Oh, these knives are not really useful. Shut up. Alright. Can I think I'm just gonna get that up. 2 out of 20. Let's see.
Can make or break any man with news.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Okay, and
I'm gonna knock your teeth in. Just try to stop me.
there you go. Cool. We have all the components. Now we are up to crafting. Craft new gear and tool upgrades in the inventory and crafting menus. Find unique resources and crafting plans in hidden chests. Income activities, especially robbing cargo from trains, carts, and boats, provide large amounts of crafting resources. Alright. We can upgrade our smoke bombs. Increase the operational range. Throwing nice. Craft this upgrade to increase the damage. Yes. We need that. Thank you so much. Medium bullet. I didn't even use my gun yet. Totally forgot about it. But it increases the bullet carrying capacity. Medium bomb pouch. Craft this item increases bomb carrying capacity. That's cool. Medium knife pouch. Increase knife carrying capacity. Medium medicine pouch. Increase medicine carrying capacity. And medicine efficiency. Increase the effectiveness. Alright. We don't have money for... We can do the smoke bomb upgrade. Anything else? No money. Cool. Awesome. Reach past workshop. Cool.
When I get over there...
Shoosh. Alright, it's on the other side of the building. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's much better than climbing. Oh. Okay, I really like this too. I mean, I like the climbing, but it's a useful tool.
Ah, Miss Fry. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me, anytime.
I think Bag likes Evie. Alright, freedom of the press completed. And we got the outdoorsman outfit.
Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
Wow. Alright. Conquer London. Use the assassination wall in the train hideout to track the next Templar target. Expand territory by completing conquest activities. Complete associate activities to earn money, crafting resources, and unique rewards. This game has a lot of content. Alright, Modern Babylon is for completing the third sequence. And I think this is gonna be... I mean, I have to start the fourth sequence, but like... Oh, sequence 4, 8... Alright. We have 2 that... Alright, so I guess... Sequence 4. A quick and reliable remedy. A rift has opened between Jacob and Evie. He does not support Evie's quest for the Piece of Eden, and she sees Jacob's campaign to take on the Templars as reckless as Sophie. Working separately, Jacob heads to Lambert to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup, while Evie traces the precursor artifact to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway. Alright.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Okay. So we got these level 3 and level 4, so probably, yeah. Charles Dickens memories, fires. Got a bunch of new stuff on the map, but we are probably not badass enough for that, so Southwark is level 5. Definitely should. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go back to the train because I'm done for today, I think. I am done with the 2 hours. We already got a trophy and I am hungry, so it's gonna be yeah, so this is gonna be oh my god. Alright, so now we can craft all kinds of weapons and upgrades. I'm gonna do the knife pouch, I think. I don't use my medicine at all, so maybe the bullet pouch. Sure. We got a new ally, Ned Weiner, date of birth 5th October 1840. Although born in New York City, Ned always dreamed of traveling to London. He must have been quite a fan of rain. Not only was an escape abroad attractive to his inquisitive young mind, but the British Empire had the potential for extraordinary criminal activity. Ned Weiner, née Henrietta Netta Mary Vine, was raised in America polite society and was expected to play the part, but longed for a life outside social constraints. Always clever, he learned how to sneak away from home when no one was watching. By day he would play the part of the respectable little girl, but by night he was a boy, and disguised found a home on the streets among petty thieves and darker influences. No one ever made a connection between the two persona, and Ned soon began making a name for himself as a notorious jewel thief. Once he had amassed sufficient funds, he left home for good and utterly abandoned his old Netta identity, which seems a shame because she sounded fun. Ned quickly excelled in the criminal underworld, but struck it big only after proving his talents and being recruited by America's most famous thief, Adam Worth. Seeing Ned's obvious talent for scheming and smoothing, Worth gave him a very important mission that just so happened to mirror the young man's dream: set up a crime syndicate in the heart of the British Empire. It wasn't hard for Ned to make friends when he did reach London, and it wasn't long before his plan was underway. He made his base of operation in Southwark, specializing in theft, and assembled a group of hard-working loyal thieves to aid his cause. There was only one obstacle remaining on his path to achieve true success: the Blighters. Luck would find Ned again, however, when in 1868 Ned stumbled upon the most beautiful train he had ever laid eyes on. The owners of the train, twin assassins Jacob and Evie Fryer, agreed to take out the Blighters. The Blighter presence, provided Ned let them keep whatever booty they discovered on their journey across London. That's cool. And we have skills for Jacob. Yeah, a bunch of them because I don't care about Jacob. Gonna do the same as with Evie. So he's gonna get level 3. And then still have 4. Gonna do the extra health. And kidnapped enemies will not drag. Yes, nice. Alright. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do this. Okay. And anything here? No, because we don't have any money. What else is in crafting? Oh yeah, all the gear I can now craft. Alright. And let's see, Evie. Oh, I can't switch characters. Alright. Alright.
You could use a visit to the tailor.
No, I'm just gonna... New case files available. Oh god. So these are the new... That has a lot of quests. Holy shit. God. Alright. Next time. We are at 7%, so we did 4. That's cool, I think. And we got 1 trophy. And thank you so much for watching and chatting. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.